quite possible that you're doing desk yoga today, but you don't want anyone to know you're doing yoga at your desk. I've had those moments, so this practice is devoted to that idea. So we're going to do subtle movements at the desk, and we'll just see what happens together. So I've switched up chairs to the chairs you might normally see on the site. If this is the first time watching a desk yogi video, you have no idea what I mean by that. But typically an office chair would have armrests. So excuse me if a little bit of what we're doing is for a chair with armrest, but I'll make it work. So what you're going to do first, I'm going to turn to the other camera, and you can do this like with your desk right in front of you. So imagine a desk is here. I'm just going to place the hands on my chair, and I'm going to use that. And as I'm doing it, I'm going to inhale. I'm going to bring my shoulders up, but I'm also pulling, so they're not really able to rise up. And then I'm going to let them go. I'm going to do that a few times. And an area of my body that gets really tight when I'm sitting or standing in one position for a lot of the day, is I hold a lot of tension in my shoulders. You can also do that by holding onto your knees. That's super secret ninja introverted yoga. And you can arch and round, or you can bring your shoulders up and down. So let's alternate. Arch and round, up and down. One more. Arch and round. And up. Oh, I felt that crack in my neck. And down. And move it around a little bit. And right from here, we're just going to move the arms up and down a little bit. And just the magic is in the rhythm of the breath. And that's where you're going to really transform how you feel in your body. And it's just super simple. Your coworkers might just think you're waving at people far away. Inhale, you're just going to raise your arms up. Exhale. You're just bringing your arms down. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, bring your arms down. If you're brand new to yoga, and it's possible that you just haven't heard this before, but yoga is just the meeting of breath with movement. So inhale up, exhale down. Let's do it a few more times. Inhale, and exhale. And on these last two, bring a lot of energy into your fingers, because that can really wake up the arms and help relieve any kind of strain you're feeling in your wrists. Inhale, fingers are up. I call them jazz fingers. Sorry about that. And exhale, bring your arms down. One more. I let my chin drop a little bit just naturally because it feels like I'm stretching the back of my neck. Excellent. Now you're going to sit on this part of your hands. And I'm doing that to just accentuate that feeling. Here I'm going to turn to the side. Bringing the shoulders back and down. Right, so if I'm here normally, or maybe here when I'm working, adjusting the back, and then when I'm holding my hands under my legs like this, they just naturally fall back and down. And then from this place, all I'm going to do are just neck circles. It's not a big deal. I'm going to drop the chin, and I'm going to go to my left shoulder, pause, behind me, pause, to the right shoulder, pausing, and to the chest. So now that you know what we're up to, you can close your eyes and just get into a little bit of a groove. And this is super secret ninja motion that will only draw the right kind of attention. And I'm going to do one more. And I guess it's no surprise that we're going to go in the other direction. I'm going to choose to keep my eyes closed. I'm going to pause, right shoulder, pause, behind me, pause, left shoulder, and landing at the chest. And now I'm just going to make it a fluid motion. And again, it's not about bean counting and being exact between the left and right sides. I was so involved in what I was doing, I didn't count. So I'm just going to notice when I feel even. And I think for me, in my body, that's one more. For you, it might be two more. And here I am. And I'm going to lift my chin, release the hands, and then we're going to go for a little bit more in the sides of the neck, like right here. This is an area where I get super tight in my body. So I'm just going to show you this one. So I do this a lot where I refer to a part of the body that's helping with the stretch as the steering wheel. So just go with me with that. The left hand is the steering wheel, right? And you're going to activate the fingers because it's super important to have every part of this hand like really activated. And as I activate it, I'm going to take my right hand and I'm going to hug my head. For some of you, it might mean you're reaching the ears on the left side of the head. I'm going to inhale, everything comes up. Exhale, as I release, I'm going to gently open up the left side of the neck. And then this hand, this left hand becomes my steering wheel. It's like, oh yeah, right there, that's the juicy spot for me. Once I find that juicy spot, and once you find yours, and by juicy I mean it feels the most wonky, breathe. Like, don't hold back with the breath. Like, make the breath matter here, because it actually does. And just come out of it, like gently, come out of it gently, come out of it slowly, like come out of it with awareness. And then come center, and this is the moment where you just notice, wow, the left side of my neck feels really different than the right side of my neck. Because it's human nature to compare. So don't hold back with comparing. Don't hold back. Okay, and we're going to get the other side. I'm going to move away a little more so you can see what I'm doing. Again, right hand like super alive, fingertips super alive, reach it away. Like, don't be shy about it. And you're going to hug your head. Inhale a lot. Exhale. Ah. And like right here feels good, like this feels good, but you're actually not trying to find the good spot. You're trying to find the not so good spot, or what I call the juicy spot. I don't know why, it just sounds more appealing. There we go, that's mine. Whew. Breathe here. Like, this is not the time to do shallow breathing and to hold back. The deeper you breathe here, the more of a release you're going to feel. Inhale a lot. Exhale even more. Excellent. And come out of it slowly. Like, be nice to yourself here. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Last thing we're going to do is just a little bit of wrist action. So you're just clasping your hands, elbows together. And all you're doing is making a circle with your wrists. It looks more complicated than that, and it's not. It's just a circle with the hands together. And the elbows will naturally go up and down, and then go in the other direction. This direction is really awkward for me, but I do it anyways. Excellent. Shake out the hands. I guess it's time to go back to work. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.